Well, hello, and thank y'all for joining us. A friendly little reminder that the Nights of Saturday make podcasts for adults, so viewer discretion is advised. They always include a nice little content warning down below. Y'all have fun now, and if you see any of them, please let them know I'd like my briefcase and my prisoner back.
Welcome back. If you've been here before, this is a subsection of the Nights of Saturday. Some of us are here, a goodly portion. I'm Billy Dorman. I'll be hosting this actual play that we're doing today. It's me. We've got a couple other peeps here with us, and we're playing some One Piece styled tabletop stuff. We're getting into shenanigans, we're getting into stuff. And I believe I was just informed this was episode 20. The big 2-0. I haven't said a number since like fucking 13 or something. So, first number I've spoken since I was 13. Words are funny. Yeah, but we're gonna have everybody fucking introduce themselves, and then we'll proceed as usual.
Yippee! Introduction time! Hello, everybody. My name is PHG, and I am going to be playing Cutlass Jack Wesk, who is your trusty human navigator, fighter that every so often summons his ancestors from the past. And last thing that I remember with Jack was we got to show off a new ability with Slasher, which was turning up the music, which gives an ally advantage on their next attacking roll. It also gives them advantage on charisma checks, just in case if they need it. But I think that's pretty swell, and I feel like that definitely helped us out. Also, Jack currently can't see. So that's going to be very interesting, especially with what has appeared in combat at this situation.
Yeah, definitely get into some combat situations. And he is blinded by these ghostly hands. That'll get you inspiration. I forgot to mention that's what we're doing. I mean, yeah, sure, introduce yourself, but remind me what happened last time. Help me.
Yeah.
No, that was cool because it was the first time I believe I made you roll to see what got taken away.
Yes.
Just letting you pick. And if you would have picked more than just the same sense over and over again, we wouldn't be in this boat. But here
I like it better this way, though. It makes it more fun. I literally, the whole time, I'm like, I wonder what he's going to make me roll. And then when I saw it, I was like, all right, we're rolling. That works for me.
No more freebies.
No freebies.
And let's see here. That's great. That'll count for inspiration. And next, I believe, is Wolf DC, played by Zephyr.
Hello. I am Zephy, and I am playing Wolf DC, the Orca Fishman monk fighter shipwright of the crew. And last time on Warriors of Will, he had a bit of a brain fart. He didn't want to just start killing all these wild animals, so he ran back to town to see like what they had to say about him, like how they scared him off or how they usually get rid of him, and they didn't. But she said that there was no exterminators or hunters on the island, so he took that as free reign to call the herd, as Gully put it, and ran his ass back.
Yep. These pirates went up and were like, hey, we see a problem. And this problem is not only your problem, but it's our problem as well. The villagers said that they don't have a solution to this problem. And the pirate said, I think we do. And that'll get you inspiration. Because I know last time we spoke about it, I was like, well, you kind of convinced, hey, it was a little bit, I was like, so no. To put it as base as possible, as plain as possible, they had a problem, y'all have a solution.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Absolutely. And then we have Cutlass Jack, P8. Oh, no, you went first, sorry, Gully. Sorry, Gully.
No, it's okay. I'll just wait. Just wait. Always the bridesmaid.
Hey,
never the
Jack, can
bride.
you introduce Gully for us?
Yeah, of course. So we are joined today with Jukes, aka Goalie G Truffles.
You're doing great. Doing great.
I won't stop you.
Yeah.
You can get his inspiration too.
My name is Jukes. I will be playing Gully G Truffles, the druid / doctor of the ship there, with his best friend and the unofficial captain of the Wetwick pirates, Spudwick. I'm trying to think of things that happened last time other than Gully just whiffing a whole bunch and then stepping back and letting the rest of the crew kind of do what they do. I did not provide a whole lot other than a couple shillelaghs and a produce flame that really wasn't a successful combat for Gully, as he whiffed a whole lot.
You landed at least one shillelagh, if not two.
Yeah,
I remember right. You landed a couple shillelaghs.
I got
one or two.
I got one, I believe, but still not a very, very successful combat for Gully, I would say, at this juncture. Hopefully that changes going into the later rounds here.
Yes, hopefully. Very much hopefully. Because while you are all in a nice little group, so are a few of them. And I believe there's some AoE possibilities here. But yes, that'll be inspiration, because that did happen. You did whiff a whole lot. I'm also going to add that I rolled a fuck ton of nat ones on their initiative, so your whiffs. We're going to go ahead and go to the last member of the crew for now, who is Macaria Noctis, a.k.a. Murder, a.k.a. Cat.
Hello, I'm Kat. I play Macaria Noctis, the Master of Arms. And all I can remember from last time is that I got bit by a bug and I smushed some bugs.
Bugs were biting, and bugs were getting smushed. Yeah, so we'll take that. That is inspiration for you as well. And each of you has gotten a little blink of inspiration, and as always, I'll add a little plonk of exposition. And a little bit more on that is after you guys landed on this archipelago, this island group that you've arrived at, just sailing and by the wind and the navigating that you possess from your crew. No compass, no log post, no map. Just this wind in your sails. And you made it here to this group of islands where they've got a few problems, and you've got some solutions to their problems. But also, they might be able to help y'all supply up, gear up before you actually head out. Whilst on this island, in going about looking for some medical supplies specifically, you were directed in, or sniffed your way out towards, this mushroom forest with very large... I'm trying to think of the smarter word for mushrooms, but very large mushrooms, myconids?
Myconids, I think. Or is
myconids, myconoids, those are both.
Mushroom people.
That's what I was thinking. Is that... No, myconoids is probably people, and myconids is probably a thing. Like humanoids, right?
Double check with research.
Yeah.
Myconid is a fictional character.
Okay.
And then myconoid does not seem to exist.
Fictional, made up.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Big mushrooms, about the size of trees, with the medicinal properties located on the scales underneath the mushroom tops. Very much being consumed and now contested by these little larva creatures that seem to have multiple forms in their family tree. There's the little larva ones that are dropping out of the mushrooms on top of our players and taking opportunities to take a bite with their little acidic teeth, as well as the larger ones that look like long necks. I know that one of you figured out last time, have lost their eyes and do not seem to be able to react to things that they don't give a fuck about shit that they can't see. They're using another sense to detect. And in addition to that, you have now been met by a much larger, I believe they're categorized as huge. It's not large, it's the size up from that. It's either huge or giant, and giant sounds too big. So I think it's huge, where it's a 3x3, the 9 squares that they take up. who has lost their eyes and their limbs as they've gotten two very large wings protruding from their back. And this seems to be sort of the king, the matriarch, the pack leader, the sovereign of these creatures, who is now flying down from wherever it was that they were previously to see to these hooligans that are interrupting their food supply and killing off their people. Their what do you call them? Their brood. That sounds less humanizing. Their brood. They're insurgents in these mushrooms. They're not people with families. Sorry. So this is where we find ourselves with a whole bunch of low rolls, as I mentioned previously, on the initiative orders for these little leeches, long necks, and flying wyvern things. But this is where we find ourselves. And just as I described last time, there's a very loud screech, almost a coming from the fucking skies as this thing floats down, gliding almost in a lazy circular pattern as it doesn't land on, but hovers above one of these giant mushrooms here in the middle of the map as I roll for initiative and just joining the fray. And it is going to move towards you. Let's see. It's got a bit of movement.
Don't do that. Stop doing that.
No, it's going to do it.
Just go to the other way. You don't have to go towards it. Think about it.
Surely there's a vibe somewhere else they can catch. So that's what it was. Gully caught on that they catch, or they see through vibes.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
Vibes only.
Yeah. Alrighty, so they're going to start flapping their wings, and while they're flapping their wings, you're going to notice that the gust of wind that is getting whipped up by their wings is catching some sort of dust, some sort of powder, all the scales off of these mushrooms, and it starts just blasting them with a scaled wind blast in y'all's direction. And I need, let's see here.
Is it a deck saving throw?
Let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and Spudwick. So everybody except for the two ghosts is a target here.
Okay.
So surely it's going to heal us.
It's going to heal you.
It's going to heal us. That's what it's going to do.
If I've learned
Clearly.
anything from spores in video games, they're always healing. Every single time it's healing.
Either healing, defense, or boosted attack, according to Monster Hunter.
Yes.
Okay. And it's going to roll. It's a. You don't even know the damage.
Oh.
Yeah, we got to roll our shit here.
No, it's a to hit. He's just it's
I thought it was a save.
So did I.
Shit.
Okay, this is scarier.
Okay, so he's got a +8 on it.
It's going to be like a gazillion damage.
You wish it was damage, buddy. You left damage behind when you left Germa.
It's going to be a condition.
Let's see
I
here.
think Wolf's scars from Kenshin disagree.
All right, so first, speaking of, we'll go top to bottom. Hero to 0. Makaria 0. No, we're going to go Spudwick first.
My God.
So this +8. So a 21 to hit Spud. Then this is going to add a Wolf, top to bottom, left to right. A nat 20 to hit Wolf. And then we have going at Gully a 23.
Yeah,
and
that
then
hits.
going at Jack. Oh, a 13.
That will miss.
He's fucking blind and he died. Oh wait, no, is that advantage because you're blind?
You do have an advantage because I am blind. So yeah,
There we go.
You do.
22. Bring that back.
Yeah, 22. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, "There's you have to have advantage."
A 6 + 8, so that is going to be a 14. Does that hit?
No.
I'm actually not sure about Makari's AC.
So real
My
quick,
AC is 14.
I wanted.
Ooh, meet it. Bang, 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 bang.
Does she still have the boost from?
Unfortunately,
No, I don't think so.
Not for my thing.
Okay.
I have to every turn. I have to apply it. We
Okay.
want people to have that. Yeah. It lasts for a long time though. Until,
and who's it on right now?
like-
It's on Gully and Wolf, right?
That's for advantage for attack roll.
Ah,
It
yeah.
is. You're talking about bait and switch, where I could give someone AC.
Yeah, the AC
Yes.
buff by rolling the D. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it's like the Susanu.
Yep. Little
Susanu.
The snoo, bro. The snoo.
Snoo.
Death by Snoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to use my last lucky point to give you disadvantage on that attack against me.
Ooh.
You gonna take away my nat 20?
I am.
God damn it.
That
Let's see.
one. Bam.
8 plus 8,
Well done.
16.
Oh yeah, misses.
That misses.
The misses. Honestly, I'd have taken 19 as long as it wasn't that nat 20, but 8 plus 8 misses.
Okay. So, then while these scales are basically getting turned into tiny dust devils right in front of you and coming at you in strange, indiscernible patterns, as the one slams into Wolf, and Wolf, you manage to dodge out of it. How does this look as you defy logic? How does this look?
See, I think since it's using a lucky point, it's working off of him just doing an attack on the one he killed.
Yeah.
So they were attacking him, but as he's finishing the move, like he's just bowing down, like as he finishes the form of his attack. And he just got lucky that it missed him.
Okay. And we'll say a little sidestep because he's a little tornadoes. But yeah, same thing. Just yes, as part of your movement, you just happen to miss, which is fucking great. That's like the opposite of what happened to Jack. He almost died.
Well, I just imagine it like it went past him. He's like, I don't know what happened, but
I like to
Like, what
imagine
was it? Yeah.
both of these bits of serendipity for the other two is why Gully and Spunwick get annihilated by them. Like they just go right past them and hit him and Spunwick.
Yeah, exactly. As let's see here. Yes, the rest of you just get caught up in these tiny whirlwinds that the scales seem to be slicing you slightly, and this is where the damage is coming from. But in addition to that, all of you will notice that the scales they seem to be sticking to your bodies as well. As everybody who is hit is going to get -2 to your AC and -10 to your movement.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Would uncanny
And
dodge
this-
help that?
It would give you no, because that's a dex save. It doesn't give you advantage on dodging a regular attack.
Dang, I was hoping for the best.
Yeah. If it was fireball, yeah, but nah. Alrighty, but yeah. So top to bottom, each of you is going to take, except for Wolf. Let's see here. Spudwick is going to take this much damage, no modifiers, just 5, and then we're going to give this much to Gully, 5. I'm only human, and then we're going to give this to Jack, 4, and then we give this to Makaria, 4. Okay. That was some damage, but the most important thing is everybody now that was hit has that -2 to AC and that -10 to movement. So now these leeches can get some bites in.
I see.
Alrighty, and that'll be its attack as it's going to bring some of these guys a little bit closer. 5, 10, 15, and then more, but you don't get to know the extent. I'm just going to move right here, and just you'll see it carrying these leeches underneath its wings, very much how the leeches attach to the bottoms of these mushroom caps. They're holding on to the bottoms of these wings. They seem to be nuzzling around in the fur, feather, leather of the wings as they're nuzzling around looking for presumably more of these medical scale seed. They may even be finding some, as you've noticed that this thing is launching these fucking scales at y'all. And after that, we'll have the first little guy to go. Yay! All right, so he's going to inch on over, and if he's on
the
the
word
top,
patasia of its wings.
the under the invitation. How could I forget? That was my favorite movie. Fantastic. The little thing is going to inch on closer to Makaria, and it's going to take a little bite attempt. All right, let's see here. And this bite attempt is going to swing. It's a strength or dex. And what is your strength or dex, my little boy? My little harmless man. +1. Okay, so he's got a 4, +4 to hit on this. An 18 plus 4. That's a 22. That'll do. and it's going to go ahead and do a little plink of damage. 3 of this acid damage. That once again you'll feel like we'll say it's making you a bit sluggish, because I don't believe any of you really wear armor, but your AC is your avoidance of getting hit. So you feel it making you sluggish as when it bites you, a little bit of the venom, acid, poison from its fangs. It does acid damage, but this substance from its fangs that protrudes ends up numbing your limbs slightly, and your AC drops by another 1. So now I believe your current AC is -4, actually, because it looks like it went on you from earlier, and you just got 2 and another 1.
Would this count as a disease or a poison, though?
Yeah. What kind is that?
So I would like to use my rallying presence to neutralize, because it says I can cure multiple diseases and neutralize multiple poisons with a single use of this ability.
Yeah. So tell me how it looks as you, however you do it, cleanse your body of this poison, and we'll say, they're all running off of the same type of slowy shit. So we'll say that if I don't assume there's a roll, it's just an ability that it's like a finite resource.
It's equal to 5 times my savant level. I can use it per long rest, I think.
Cool. Is it like your lay on hands, right? That's what it's like.
I think so, yeah.
So if I remember right, you have to spend at least 5 points to cure a disease?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Very cool. Well then, yes, please tell me how it looks as you cleanse your body of this shit.
I think it would basically be like an electric shock coming from her prosthetic hand.
Yeah.
That just starts at the fingertips and then kind of shocks her whole body to cleanse the poison. So like an electric field going over, just briefly glancing over her.
Yeah. So it looks almost like a static field. I'll ask if any of you. What would this be like visible, or would it be something that they have to like notice? I was going to ask for a perception check to see if anybody notices.
They'd probably have to know. It would be visible if they're looking for it, but they'd have to notice.
Okay. Well, if anybody wants to try, please make me that perception check.
Well, I like rolling dice. Let's see what happens.
Roll some dice.
If I get a nat 20, do I notice?
You would feel a static in the air, but that would be it. I mean, you can still roll to perceive it, but you won't be able to tell exactly what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Well, feel free to roll, yeah.
Yeah, got a 25 on my perception check.
So we have that with disadvantage. Damn. Okay.
And on all of your tokens, I put the 0 in place of the 10 for the movement speed down, and the shield is your AC deduction.
I have -4 right now?
Yeah, you had 2 already.
Oh, I put in 2 for whenever I got
hit. Oh,
you
just did it.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
But okay.
Well, 2 more for being a good guy.
2 more just for you. Here you go.
2 more for being a little freaky.
Good job.
Alright, yeah, so let's see here. I'm gonna say Gully definitely fucking notices it.
100%.
And Jack, you may feel like the hair on your arms rising. You feel something like a battle, adrenaline almost. Very easily getting confused for your adrenaline, and you're in a situation where your sentences are probably heightened slightly. So that very much makes sense that you would feel orange. It's electrifying. All right, and then we're gonna go to. Oh, he's dead. Okay, not him.
So just to reiterate, what do I notice?
Yes. You notice a slight electrical field that starts at Macaria's what do you call it? Manufactured hand, and extends the length of her body. As you see her begin to be a bit sluggish, you as a doctor especially would notice the changes in her body as the poison's going into her and she starts getting sluggish, and then this electric field that goes over her body just seems to wash it out of her. Almost like wiping the slate clean, like a Xerox machine, but static, or electric field going over her body. And then she begins to move normally again.
That is very cool.
Did anyone else ever like burn the fuzz off your socks?
Yeah.
Imagine
Yes.
that, but like static.
Exactly like that.
Yeah, like, or when you coat your arm in fucking cologne and you light it on fire kind of thing. My cousin used to show me that a lot. It does the same thing. It burns off the cologne and doesn't harm you.
Oh, I've never seen
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, I've never done it, but I saw him do it a few
There's a
times.
video. There's a video on YouTube of a young Brent doing a smiley face in cologne on his shirt and then like lighting it on fire, but it went too long and it burnt through the shirt. It's not a good time.
Yeah, that's fucking sick.
Try and find that on the internet.
Post it on one of our
Challenge to the
videos.
listeners.
Yeah.
Listener challenge.
Yeah, challenge to the listeners: find a young Jukes lighting himself on fire
Alrighty.
because I was of the jackass age.
Welcome to Jackass.
So these two little leech boys are going to inch on forward. Actually, he's on top of the mushroom, isn't he? They both are. Okay. Well, it's going to inch on forward and play with their new friend, Macaria Noctis. As it's going to swing with a +4, a dirty 20.
Holy.
And it's going to chompy chomp. You take 4 damage, and the AC will drop. Not the move speed loss, but your AC will drop again. So, in the confusion of finding the moves and whatnot, I can't remember if I made you all roll saves for that, or if it was just an auto decrease. I'm almost certain it was just an auto decrease.
I think the
Yeah,
only saves I
just
remember
on
were
hit.
from the big ones. These big
Yeah.
ones, at least.
Very cool. It's just on hit. We fucking love that shit. Alright, and then that's going to be both of these little boys. They're going to have the big guy in the back. I was in the back. Superman video. Lose yourself video. I was in the back. Let's see. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And that's going to be, I believe, all of its movement, unless it has like fucking 10 more feet, but it's not going to be able to get to y'all. As this long neck in the back now very much curious about what's going on up front. Yeah, that's all the fuck it's got. Is going to start lumbering forward. And then as it notices there's a bit more of a commotion going on, obviously not with sight, but with other senses. It's going to start picking up speed and begin going from a trot to a little bit of a gallop, and then start heading in y'all's direction. And then we have Wolf DC. It is your turn. You've got some friends incoming from the sky. One of them just sends a tiny tornado your way, a form of a greeting. And you hear a commotion on top of the mushroom. You're not sure exactly what's going on up there, but you know Macaria's up there. And that's the extent of your knowledge. You know that all of you presumably got attacked by the large thing when it showed up, because you definitely noticed there was more than one of those little fucking dust devils swirling by, whirlwinds, dust ups. And it's your turn. What will you do?
Alright. Is the new one low enough for me to attack?
The new
Is it
one.
up in the air?
This guy?
The
Or
flyer?
the big guy?
The
No, it's
flyer.
up in the air. It's above the mushroom.
Okay.
It plays like a dragon. It's going to be in the air.
Bastard.
Yeah.
My weakness.
Everybody's weakness, apparently.
We're
I
all
mean,
close combat.
Normally, it's not Normally, it's not. Whip out the pistol. However, at this current point in time,
He just pulls the gun with blindly firing.
yeah,
It's in the sky. I got this.
Okay, boom, boom.
See, my shotgun's still broken. So I have time to fix it since I was steering the ship.
And then, but it's a good thing Gully has remembered he's got some spell slots. That's your man right there.
Yeah, I'm not a very offensive spellcaster. I'm going to say that right now. A lot of my stuff is to keep you guys alive and disrupt the battlefield.
Support.
Yeah.
CC and support. Yeah. Crowd control and support. Or not crowd control, but like map control. You're moving.
Yeah,
people.
exactly.
Control and support. Yeah.
Alright. There's one on Jack still, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, there's not one on you. You've killed the ones
Oh.
on you.
Not this baby.
Oh no, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Sorry, I was thinking wolf. Sorry. Yeah. You had I think one on each arm for a little
Yeah.
while.
Yes.
Yeah, because there was a point where like, I'm just going to drop another one on you because I was thinking I wish I had more. And that was like, oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, I was like, why you do that? Yeah. Okay, yes. So Jack still has one on him, and you're not sure how many are on top of the mushroom with Macario. You can assume some, though.
All right. So we use Trident, come on over and try to get that one off of Jack.
Tried and true.
And it's a
Oh.
24 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
Oh, yeah. And that will do
I should have made them bleed acid when they die.
7 piercing.
Oh, that's
7 cold
so
damage.
evil.
7 cold.
Yeah.
That hurts him for sure. Let's see here. What's your passive perception? Okay.
16, I think. Yeah, 16.
Oh, and guess what? This one's already been damaged. Look at me keeping track. Okay, well, you absolutely eat with your trident,
Yeah.
right? Like back in the days, if you've ever served any time on a fishing ship as Wolf DC, spearing them and pulling them out, like how they do with that big ass
Yeah.
hook when they pull them out of the water. Very much similar to that. You pierce it and you just rip it off of fucking Jack. And I'll say, for flavor's sake, it was like leech stuck to him a bit. You know what I mean? Didn't actually do anything, but that's how it was. It was bit onto his ass as you just tear this motherfucker off, and you kill it. The damage before, combined with the damage you've done now, was enough to end this motherfucker. And I do remember, it's not peacefully. It is not a knockout. These things are, you're on the menu, so they got to not be there anymore.
Yeah. He just stabbed it, yanked it off, and like before flinging it off, it froze onto the started freezing.
Oh fuck yeah! Like starts freezing,
Woohoo!
and then maybe shattering it on another one or on the fucking floor or something like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
All right, that's his
As that
first
liquid magic
move.
starts pouring into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. One attack.
So then he'll keep moving.
You know what? I'll give you this because it was a kill, and because it looks cool. You noticed that the rate at which it froze happened much quicker than normal. Like a lot of the opponents that you've attacked previously, whether they be robot or living, when you hit them with the cold damage, it does a little bit of frostbite on the edges. You can see it getting cold, but this thing, you saw its body go stiff very quick.
Okay. Was that the same for the big guy up there? Because I was using cold against him too, or is it just the smaller ones? It's like that.
You did not notice it on the big one.
Okay. So then after moving down here, I'm gonna start water shotting the big guy up there.
Right on. With Fishman Karate, right?
Yeah.
Fishman karate.
Fucking love Fishman Karate.
That's a dirty 20.
I'm almost certain that is. Let me see here.
God, I
Yes,
hope so.
All thanks to Fishman karate. Hey.
They're nothing but target, and they have no eyes. That is.
So that's 6 piercing. And then I'm going to use a key point and do Flurry of Blows as my bonus action. And throw 2 more at it.
All right.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
Ooh.
That was, god damn. Digital dice are working tonight. 25 and 18.
Both of those hit. Both of them hit. I see that damage. All right. So plus another 15. Yeah, plus 15.
Yeah.
For a whopping 21 damage.
It just looks like
With
he's
a
flicking
bonus
marbles.
Hell yeah. Is it like, or is it like Goto with the coins with the thumb? Or is it like you're flicking marbles like on the fucking schoolyard, just like with precision?
I think like on the schoolyard, yeah. Like with his
Yeah.
like pointer or middle fingers.
Maybe, and you can say no to this, of course. Maybe forms them on one hand and starts flicking them off with the other.
I think instead of on one hand, it was the condensation on his spear because he's still got the spear in one hand, and they
Fuck yeah! So he holds it up and then, yeah, hell yeah. Maybe even down the length of the spear, and it's acting like a barrel.
Yeah.
Either way, it's fucking sick. And he's flicking these little things like marbles on the schoolyard, and they are they're doing some fucking damage. Like you can see the impact zone when they fucking hit. let's see here. So that is awesome. And then we're going to go to another one of my little friends. Is this a group? Is this a group of friends? It's a group of friends! All right, cool. So this is the first one that I got 4 of them on the same thing. And I think, oh shit, actually, they're not going to do anything. So
They're eating.
they're waiting. And so these orange ones, this group of orange ones that's on the underside of the wings, the Fantasia? Pantomime? What did you say? Pantasia?
Pantasia, yeah.
Yeah, the Pantasia is the skin of a bat wing. So if that's kind of the vibe you were going for there.
Skin of a bat wing, but picture the bat wing like an old man's ear where it's got tufts of hair at the base.
In the armpits?
Yeah.
Some hairy bits? All right. Yeah, respect, you know? Fuck the shaving industry.
But that's right. We're not here to represent Dollar Shave Club. We're not here for Harry's.
Though we will be if you offer us. Don't close that door. We'll gladly be there for Harry's.
Background checks. There's some background checks. Heard some questionable things, Harry. But everybody's got a dollar amount. No, I'm playing. Everybody's got.
Oh my god!
These little guys on the hairy Pantasias of this bat's wings. They're going to continue rummaging around under the wings as they're going to pass their turns for now. And this other group over here, these little blue boys, they're going to drop off the bottom of the mushroom over here towards y'all's right-hand side. I think it would be, as most of you are looking out into the mushroom forest head on. And they're going to start inching on over. These little inchworms. They hear a commotion. They want to party.
They liked our vibe.
Yeah.
I like the
We
vibe.
saw you cross the mushroom forest. We liked your vibe.
Can't help but notice
And
that
then
you guys are wearing pineapple stuff. Really like your vibe.
I'm going to just remember that all these blue boys are on the ground. And these other ones are in the front. Actually, I'll give these guys the same marking I gave Macaria. As that is the end of their turn, and Gully, we pass it on over to you.
All right. So with the poison kind of coursing through my body, as a medic, as a kind of like vagrant mushroom herbalist himself, growing up being a truffle farmer and stuff like that, I'm wondering, is Gully immediately recognizing this as like he is poisoned? And that's Juke's asking, am I poisoned, or how, like, is this a separate thing?
No, we'll count this as being poisoned.
Okay.
It's a non-saving poison, so you don't make a con save. It's just but it'll follow the same rules of removal as poison.
Okay. With that, then what he's going to do is he doesn't have to move because we're sharing that square there. That's perfect. He's just going to reach out with his cane there, and he's a little blinded right now. And I can't do anything about that, but I can definitely cast lesser restoration on Jack there.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
So you would just see as he kind of he sneezes on his cane and then just bashes you in the back of the head with it. He's like, "Be gone, devil!"
What makes this funny? Jack just hears a sneeze, like, "What's going on?" Oh.
Gully as a faith healer is fucking awesome. You're gonna get him a fucking mega church, bro. You're gonna be Gully Olstein.
Gully Olstein.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The righteous gallstones.
Yeah.
Righteous
Yes.
gallstones,
You got
yes.
gallstones? Not a problem. Fuck yeah, we're gonna make you a flim flam, man.
Hell yeah, that is definitely. Well, that was part of it. Yeah, like he's definitely got a little bit of that, like snake oil salesman. And then with my bonus action, I'll just have Spudwick. Is this guy here up top? Who's up top?
Yeah. I give them, if they have the 2 with that little guy falling, that means it's 20 feet in the air that they can fall.
Perfect. Okay, cool. So yeah, Spudwick will just launch one at the blue guys there, one of the closest blue guy, and that is just for my spells. That is just my produce flame. So that is 17 to hit.
Sorry.
Does 17 hit?
Yes, it does. Definitely does.
All right. So this is actually acid damage, though. This is not fire damage, just to clarify. So there's 5 acid damage that comes from Spudwick there, launching a boogie bomb at... so you just see as it kind of, like, blows, like, expands, and then uses the air from the expansion to, like, condense really quickly and fire a booger out. And lands a shot.
And it definitely does. It hits him, and you'll see it as it's sort of like with its pack, sniffing around and finding like y'all's direction. It doesn't seem to be running or galloping like the other one, but they do seem to be. They have eyes, but clearly they're not eagle-eyed individuals, as they're sort of stumbling around, very much turtles on the beach, babes in the woods type shit, and that hits them, and they immediately look in your direction. And begin making little chip noises, like chip, 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 and start fucking heading your way.
Adorable.
Yeah.
I hate that I find them adorable.
Slithering just a little bit faster.
All right. He just looks at Spudwick. He's like, all right, old friend, you know what you must do. And you just see it kind of go like, and like squig up, and Spudwick will just do one of those and put himself in Gully's way. As Gully backs up a little bit.
Buddy.
Yeah. One of us can return. One of us cannot. This is the dynamic of our relationship, unfortunately. Goodbye.
I'm making you a new body right now. Just snorting and shit.
There's so much pollen here. Don't worry. You'll be better than ever.
Yeah. So yes, Gully swaps places with Spudwick as Spudwick lurches forward slightly to do combat with this herd of little leeches heading your way, and Gully tries to fade into the background. As we go over to Cutlass Jack, you've just been smacked in the back of the head. You're not sure by who, but you're pretty sure by who. As you hear, "Poison be gone!" as you do feel your body begin to move a little bit better. You don't feel as sluggish as you did just a bit ago.
That feels weird. I feel good. All right, whatever. Jack is just trying to, figure out his surroundings right now. He's surrounded by a couple of dead bodies. So you're just going to hear Jack shout, "Where are they? Where is everyone? What's going on?"
I guess you're deaf, too. You're in silence.
Sorry. Just, I always get thrown off if I can actually respond or not, but we're talking. Yeah. So Golly, you're surrounded right now, buddy. Just gave you a little bit of a booster shot there. But they're coming my way, and it seems like we've pissed off the queen.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Surrounding us. Okay.
So and then just for the compass row of this kind of map here, is behind me north currently?
Yes, it is northeast.
All right. So yeah, Gully would just say, so it would be to the west. To the west we have some, and to the southwest there are more.
Got it.
You're a cartographer. Let's see how your internal navigator goes.
Well, luckily for me, even if I am in my current state, I always know where north is.
You do.
Do you actually?
Yeah, it's a navigator perk.
Navigator
Fuck
stuff.
yeah! All right, sweet. Okay, I was just coming with some BS there, but it's sweet.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
So as soon as I heard you say that, I'm like, oh, this is gonna work perfectly.
I was really hoping it was just all bullshitting each other, and he was gonna make you roll, and then you're gonna turn south.
Honestly,
it could have been.
Yeah.
It could have been.
That's a navigator perk. Always no north.
So Jack is going to start to move over towards the enemy, and he's somewhere. He feels something in front of him. I think he's gonna go in blind and try to hit this guy with his trusty handy dandy sword. With disadvantage.
So hold on real quick. I'm gonna ask you to roll me just a d4. 1s and 2s you'll end up here. 3s and 4s you'll end up here.
Okay.
And this is just a slightly less advantageous, a worse position if he rolled a 1 to 2. So tell him what you got.
So I rolled a 2. So
Yeah.
for everybody listening, right now I went from being, there was one person there to now I might be surrounded by 3. Who knows?
Yeah, just a slightly worse position.
Jack just feels something in front of him, like, okay.
You're walking that way until you get to a stop point, and I was just like, where's your stop point?
Where is the stop point? The stop point is here. So it's still the same routine. Sword. Hey, at least this time I can't hit an ally. That's at least
You were
a positive.
looking for enemies.
All right, disadvantage. Let's see. Wow.
Ooh, damn.
All right, with with disadvantage, we got 23 to hit.
And I'm gonna roll a d3 to determine which
Okay.
one you poke at. Is it slash R?
Okay.
Right. Let's go. Roll 20.
Yeah.
All right. Top one.
Top one. All right, let's see how much mighty damage we're gonna do to this top. Oh, you know what? Since we hit with that attack, and we have something called fun shenanigans of being a battle master, we're gonna add an extra superiority dice and make it just hit a little extra harder right now. So let's see how we can make this go up. Gah! 11 damage
Decent.
as Jack pierces his foe.
Is that total or is that the extra? That's total, right?
That is total. That should be total damage.
Okay. Yes. You stab this little guy. So in your blind wandering, you get a hit, and you also know that there's one in front of you now. I'll say that you can feel it wriggling even after you stab it, so you still know it's alive. You don't have to be like, "Oh, I'm blind, I'm stabbing a dead body," or any shit like that.
Thank you for having mercy. We're gonna try to attack it again. We're going to attempt to attack it again because we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, a 19.
That hits.
That's off now. So now we do an extra 7 mighty piercing damage as we slap.
How does it
hit it again?
How does Jack imagine it looks?
So in Jack's mind, he's imagining that he was able to get it right through the head, just pierce it, just shing, and then he's able to just pull his sword out real fast. He's like, yeah, that's how it actually worked. I got that thing right through the head.
I'm gonna say it was a little bit more sloppy than that. You end up just jabbing it in like its side, and it just ends up like creating a tiny gash and just bleeds out, wandering.
Oh, so sad. Yeah, I just got this. Jack, and right now he's like on top of the world, like, yeah, I know, I got that thing right in the head.
I guess.
Are you daft too? Because wouldn't there be like
Definitely, that's exactly what it sounded like. All right, so anything else, Jack, the battle master? Killer of
Jack the Battlemaster can't do anything else. However, his ancestors absolutely can. So we're going to continue to turn up the music with Slasher.
Yes.
And we are going to give it to... We're going to give it to Wolf, Macaria, and then this time Slasher kind of seeing Goalie start to Spudwick starting to go into battle. I like this. I like the smoke of that guy. Take some of this. And Spudwick will now also have the inspiration of having advantage on his next attacks.
Oh, is that the song from Happy Feet?
Exactly.
Who has inspiration on this next round?
That will be Macaria, Wolf, and our
Spud, not Gully.
Captain Spud.
Yeah.
All right.
And then these things, how high are they in the air right now? Like, how tall is this mushroom?
It's about 20 feet. Like, to get to the top of the mushroom,
right.
if they were to fall off,
yeah,
it would take 2d6.
Okay. Very interesting indeed. Slasher for the last attack, he's a ghost. He's allowed to do ghostly things.
Ooh.
He's gonna move 5 feet to the right and then move up 20. And he's gonna try to help out Macaria up here. So let's see if he's able to hit that thing with his sword. Oh, 25 to hit.
Yep.
And 6 damage. Nicely done, Slasher.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we'll have Vincent go in as well. He's going to move up 20 feet in the air and also go towards this one right here. And he's going to proceed to stab a little bit with the quill pen. So we'll get our first little quill pen, 19 to hit.
That hits.
With 6 mighty damage.
That damages.
Another quill pen. Unfortunately, that time it was a 9.
That does not hit.
But will the final quill pen hit? 17?
It will. It quill.
It quill. Does the 5 mighty damage finish it off?
I believe it's quill. I think it does.
Oh!
Yes, it does.
Excellent.
Holy shit, only just.
He'll just kind of stab it real quick with the quill pen and just like launch the little leech just down towards the gown, just making a big splat. Try to make it a little artsy down there. Maybe, there's some little splats to the right, little splats to the left. It's like, that was quite a wonderful show indeed. What wonderful colors down below. And that will be the turn of myself and my ghostly allies.
Can I ask if he uses the creature's blood on the quill to sign his work of art?
Oh, why? Of course he would.
That's
Right.
so dark. That's metal.
Hell yeah. Alright, so I believe that's the end of your turn?
Yep, that is.
Alright, then we have Macaria Noctis. You've got a friend up here with you now, who is very enthusiastic about helping you.
Thanks, man. That helped a lot, actually.
No problem. Just doing my best out here.
I'm questioning if I should go after the big one or the one that's directly next to me. But probably the one that's directly next to me. I'm gonna go ahead and use my dagger on that guy.
Fish for the crit. You have advantage. Fish for the crit. Oh, that was so close, wasn't it?
Fuck, that was close.
Oh.
Oh, well, hold on, never mind. Mad modifiers.
Yeah,
yep.
That's only a 17 still.
Alright, well, yes, that definitely hits.
Awesome. So that'll be 28 damage.
Jesus.
Because of advantage.
Sneak attack
That
is
fucking
beautiful.
slash combo is insane. Alright, yeah, you absolutely eviscerate this little fella. Just toasted. How does this look? Like, they're not there anymore.
I think that I'm just like, if these ghosts can take it out, I got this. And I just like look over with my dagger and slice right into this thing.
Yeah. And whichever way you slice it, you cut it cleanly. Whether it's horizontal, vertical, I did those backwards, or diagonally, whichever way you'd like. You slice this thing up. Badass crit. Eviscerated this little number. And after that, you've got your movement, you've got your bonus action as well. What would you like to do?
I think I'm gonna use my movement to maybe get down from the mushroom so I can get maybe... Wolf, are you still slowed movement?
No, I haven't been touched.
Okay, cool. But I still should probably get back down to the ground with everyone else.
Are you jumping or climbing? If you jump, you'll take 2d6 bludgeoning, but you won't use move speed. You'll use the 5 to go over the edge. If you're climbing, it'll be 20-foot move speed.
I'll just climb. I haven't used any movement, so...
Alright, so there goes 20 of your feet.
And then I think that'll probably... I can move a little further. So maybe I'll just move a little bit towards the one that's flying as well.
Okay. Towards. But still, if you stay in perimeter, then you'll be under the mushroom as well. Would you like to move, like, here? Or, like, under him here?
Probably off a little bit. So, like, here, I think. Let's see how much movement I have left.
You should have 10, I believe. Oh, wait, no, hold on. You're probably way faster, right?
I have 30 movement speed, so yeah, I'd have 10.
Yeah.
I'm faster if I'm using God speed. So yeah, I'll just move down here-ish, and then that'll probably be it.
Okay, did you move your token?
I did, and then it moved back.
Were you, like, here or here? Left or up?
It moved right back to where I was, but here's where I moved for the...
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Easy enough. Yeah. So, just killing and moving. When we kill, we move. No big deal. Just another day. Pirate life. Yo ho and all that. Let's see here. It's this guy. Is he dead? Who are you? Oh, he's dead. Get him off the plane. Yeah. All right, but we do have the big friend, and he's gonna come over here, and I think for his attack, what is this? Single creature. Single creature. Get out of town. There we go. Okay, this thing is going to first off fly around, and as it's flying around, I'm going to roll a 1, 2, 3, 4. D4 4 times. As it's flying around, it's going to drop one of these little leech boys on top of each of you. Let's see here. It'll be on top of any of you that the thing lands on. So 1 is Gully, 2 is Jack, 3 is Spudwick. Oh fuck, a D5. Spudwick, the hero, is on the field as well. So 3 Spudwick. 4 is Wolf, and 5 is Macaria. Okay, so slash RD3. Slash RD5, that's a D3. And I'm also going to copy this. Unrecognized command, I didn't put a space.
No
space. Okay, so the first one is on Macaria. Second one is on Spudwick. Third one is on Jack. And the fourth one is on Jack. Yay! Okay, I wanted to get somebody twice. Alrighty. So, the first one, as it flies by, it's going to plop this little fella down onto you, Macaria, as it lands. Just like it did from the top of the mushrooms earlier on the other cats. It's going to land on you. The second one is going to land on... We had... Jack. Spudwick?
Yeah.
Okay. But we got 2 on Jack still.
Yep.
Jack is gonna. He's in for a fun time.
I honestly thought you would put it right there, because imagine he thinks he killed it, and then there's just another one that plops there.
It's on you.
Idea.
They landed on.
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
All of these are on.
I always have 2 leeches on my arm.
I keep leeches on my back. And then as it's circling around, it's going to recognize one of the ones that didn't get leech on it. We're going to go ahead and roll a D2 for the other 2. 1 is Gully and 2 is Wolf. Slash D2. Alright, so going for Wolf. As it's circling around, you're going to see it begin to pick up speed and start going downward with outstretched wings as it's going to try and slam into you.
Rude.
Very rude. It's a rude dude. He gets 4 plus 4. Okay, so plus 8. That's what he has. Plus 8. Okay. Okay, so we roll a d20. Okay, 17 plus 8 for a 23. No, 25. Which I do believe hits. And do you have another lucky dice that you're trying to dodge it with, or you are muted if you're talking?
Oh my god, sorry. How much?
Oh, sorry, this is going for Wolf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all right.
Goalie is safe.
And Wolf, you were muted if you were talking.
Yeah, I was just looking at my tail. No more lucky dice. I'd have to roll max, so no point. I'll just do deflect thing to reduce the damage that I get.
Okay, and I moved it to the back just so we can still see it and everybody else. But it's going to dive bomb just right onto you. And let's see here, it's going to do +4, 20 damage as it slams into you.
So 11.
Okay, and when it slams into you, it is going to it's not grounded, obviously. It's still in the air, but it is. I think that's all it's got for now. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't rock. Okay. So that's the end of its turn, as it drops off some friends for everybody to play with, and those who didn't have a friend, it went over to say hi first. Gully seems to be. I mean, you stepped back, fading into the background. It seems to be working pretty well. Can I ask what Gully's like what he's doing back there that's making him so hard to detect?
Yeah, he's a little guy, so like honestly, I think he's probably even there's a rock on the map there. Like I honestly think he's just cowering behind the rock fully, like just like peeking out slowly every like couple of seconds, like oh Jesus,
Yeah.
oh God, oh they're taking a walloping out there. Oh
Noose up.
yeah, 100%.
Okay, very cool. And as he's hiding out pretty well, we're gonna go over to the last of the long necks as it's gonna join the rest of the party. At this point, it's going to start galloping into a charge. It's going to charge at. I mean, honestly, the one that Oh well, no. This is yeah, okay. It's gonna charge at Wolf. You're gonna notice that it doesn't seem to be targeting anybody else right now, as it charges straight fucking forward. Yes, we love melee attack rolls. Fuck a save. Let's see.
For that nat 1.
3 plus 4 plus 3, so 6. Okay, so 9 plus 6 for a 15.
That'll miss.
I don't think that hits. Yeah. Okay, as it rushes forward with its head drooped and its little horn forward, trying to fucking gore you, knock you down, trying to hit you, and it doesn't. You sort of sidestep it similar to the way you sidestep the tornado, but this time with intent. It's almost like you've got some sort of monk training or something like that allows you to ang your way out of this shit.
Something like that.
Very fluid. You must be like water. All right. So that motherfucker dodges, but I do believe. No, he's just got presence now. Okay, he's just here.
He has map presence.
Yeah. All right, Wolf. What are you doing? This guy is just—he's just fucking stunned on you. He's doing that little grin that you see on the token. These things have a very 2D sideways grin underneath their place where they have no eyes on their head. And it's gritting at you, Wolf.
Yeah, he'll focus on it. We'll try to reduce numbers and start swinging his trident at it.
16. I actually think. Let me see. I think that. Oh no, that'll hit. Yep, that'll hit. It's just a big target.
They both will, or?
Yes.
Oh wait, I have advantage on that one. That's right.
You do.
So then that's your first one, 16.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll that damage. So that is 10 cold damage.
Yep.
And then get my second attack. That is, that's 11.
And that
Alright, then, I'll use another key point, just do a couple more flurry of blows on it. That is a 9 for another miss. 16. That should hit.
yes,
I
the
did
16
get
hit.
more.
Sorry, I was looking at the last one. 9 misses.
Yeah.
16.
And that'll be another 10 force damage.
That's not bad. For a fucking second flurry of blows hit, 10 damage is pretty decent.
Yeah.
You're
For missing
Boxing
half
is
my
the-
attacks, 20 is not bad.
seriously. It's no 28. Yeah, you just watch this thing up. as this thing goes from the grin to just getting like its head just absolutely knocked around as you're controlling the flow of battle around you, which is very, very cool. And then we're going to go on to all the orange ones.
Leeches.
Yeah. So Jack's friends on his little arms
Yes.
are going to attack him. I'm going to go ahead and do both these little chompy chomps. I'm going to go ahead and roll for these chompy chomps. I think they have just the plus.
Holy.
So the first one is an 11 plus. Fuck, what does it say here? See, I always have to click through. It says strength. Okay, so what is their strength? It is 1. Okay, yeah, so plus 4. Okay, so for the first one, 11 plus 4 for a 15. I think that hits. Is that right?
That misses.
Oh, because you got cured. You were at.
I got cured.
Yeah, that's right. You've just been gullied.
There's this little thing tries to to no avail, and this other one gets a nat 1, which we do punish you for players and for fucking.
Well, I'll interject real quick for your sake. You still technically have advantage on me, so that's just
the one. Oh, my hero. Okay, let's see. So we're going to go with the other one. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, see, honesty pays off, right?
It sure did. So the better one there was a 6 plus 4 for a 10, which we know that misses because the fucking 15 misses. Gulliver. And we're going to go ahead and just roll on through and pretend like that didn't fucking happen. As this other leech that lands into Spudwick, it fucking plops into him, starts swimming around, and we're going to say that it's going to follow the rules of being swallowed, where it's going to take a bit of damage. I think a D4 is fair. You can roll it, Gully, as it's going to take a bit of damage from being inside of Spudwick, but it is also going to be damaging Spudwick, just like you can do to a creature when you've been swallowed.
Yeah, definitely makes sense. So I will roll a d4. Boop. Oh,
Max,
Oh.
Max D4.
sorry, I completely left the page there. I hit the wrong buttons.
Oh no!
Coming back, and we're just going to do /R 1d4. And that's a 3.
Hey, that's yeah.
Okay, so 3 bits of damage, little bits, and then we're gonna go ahead and roll the d20 for the little bite. 15 plus 4 for a 19. I do believe that hits,
Spudwick? Oh, 100%.
and then it's going to do just a little bit of damage. So 6 plus 1
What kind of damage is that specifically?
Ooh.
acid.
Okay, so Spudwick is resistant to acid, being made of an acid substance himself. So he will take half of that.
Okay,
W Spudwick.
and he will also take. We'll say he takes half of the AC down effect as well.
Okay, cool. I'll take that.
So he's got a little less AC as it drops to -3. And Spudwick is he's actually doing a little bit of combat. How does it look as this thing drops into him? And he's however this fucking battle looks. How does it look?
Yeah, honestly, I think he expands quickly to catch the thing so it doesn't go out outside of its range. You know what I mean? So it expands to catch the thing inside of it, and then you just see as there's effervescence, carbonation almost looking picking off this thing slowly as it's biting off on the inside. So you just see it going to the edge and trying to break its way out of Spudwick's grip, but they're just kind of battling internally as this thing's trying to break its way out of Spudwick's body, and while slowly being devoured from within.
Yeah. So Spudwick's trying to digest him and no, stay in my fucking. I'm gonna fucking eat you. And this thing, I picture the damage as being when its little mandibles puncture out of Spudwick,
100%.
Trying to break free. So yeah, that's awesome, and that's how their little struggle looks.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool. All right, and then we have, I believe, one more little friend who lands from Macaria not that long ago, and they're going to make their bite attack as well. As they're going to go chomp chomp. Oh, and nat 20. You'll love to see it. Cool. Let's take away the height. It should no longer that high up. But the nat 20 is going to, of course, hit unless you have some way of dodging, which I don't believe. We're going to roll the little damage. So 7 plus 1, that's 8. It's not the best damage, but the cool thing there is that your AC is going to drop by 1. Oh, that's right. It didn't get halved on what's his name because you can't cut 1 in half. Sorry, Spud.
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I as long as it's not 2.
They got a 2.5 on it.
I actually have something against this.
Oh?
I have a cheat die for by the skin of my teeth. As a reaction to a creature hitting you with an attack, you can expend one of your cheat dice to roll it. Reduce the attack roll by the result. If the attack is a critical hit, it instead becomes normal.
Oh, great.
Those are amazing cheat die.
Okay, so yeah, burn that if you choose, and you'll take 3 damage instead of 8.
Oh, I have to roll for the damage. It's a 1d8 for roll.
Oh, so it's just reduce it. It's not...
Yeah.
Well, because...
But it makes it not critical.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, it reduces it by 4, so 4.
So not critical means there's no 5, and then reducing it by 4 would bring the 3 to a 0.
Awesome.
So as this thing is about to bite into you, I picture you just jamming your dagger in between like yourself and its fangs. Maybe like the way that oh no, if you stabbed up, that would fucking like pierce through its head. So probably not like a giant dragon when they stab the sword to keep its mouth from closing. It's not that vicious, but yeah, you interject. Maybe it bites onto your metal arm. How do you interject?
I think I like the idea of me just shoving my metal arm in its mouth instead.
Yeah, like how they say to. I'm not sure if this is very accurate or not, but how they say to like shove your arm to the back of a dog, or whatever. If worst case
to keep
scenario,
it from biting you. Just...
Yes, exactly.
They also tell you to poke its butthole, so take that.
That is also true.
Assert dominance.
Well, it's just such a sensory confusion that they tend to let go. Yeah, they're like, what the fuck? Goose and the dog,
Couple years of pain.
Couple years.
Yeah, they
of
might
pain.
have to go to some therapy afterwards, but
maybe not 1,000 years of pain, but couple. Let's see. We're gonna go to the blue boys who are surrounding Jack right now. The leeches who are part of the blue group. I've marked them on the map with the blue circles to tell them apart. And I rolled their attacks with advantage at Jack. And the first one got a 15 plus 4 for a 19. The second one got a 13 plus 4 for a 17. And the final one got an 11 plus 4 for a 15. And I know the 15 does not hit.
The 15 does not hit. The first one, 19, would hit, and then that would reduce the AC. So then the 17 would hit.
Okay. Because it would reduce it by 1, just a reminder.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. And then it would be reduced by another 1. Would that make the 15 hit?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I would be at 16.
Yeah, okay, so we've got that, the -2 to your AC now. As these two do little plinks of damage. So this plus 2 from... Okay, yeah, they both did 2 plus 1, so they both did 3, so that's 6 acid damage coming at you.
Okay.
And I believe that is the end of their turn, yeah, because one of them is dead, thanks to yourself, and the other 3 are so.
Huzzah!
Then we have Gully G Truffles. These things are closing in. It's not... It's a situation. What are you doing, Doc?
So, yeah, I'm definitely looking at the situation there, and I think the best thing he can do is you're gonna see as he kind of like looks out, and he's just going to just like, wait a minute, can I do this? Actually, wait. No, I thought I could use Spudwick as a spell conduit. You know what I mean? Like to cast from Spudwick.
I think we said that you can, as long as it's like devil fruit related.
Well, if that's the case, then I would just have Spudwick move forward 1, and kind of just you see as it like thins up and like oozes over and like thins thins his body and matches his head to the like he's the height of Jack, and he'll just give a little kiss on the back of the forehead, and I will do another lesser restoration on Jack there.
Where exactly is the back of the forehead?
I meant to say back of the head. Sorry,
Okay.
I did not. Yeah. Which, I mean, back
Inside of
the forehead
his
is-
skull.
Ears. Yes, he goes into the ears.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I like that more. I like that more. Yeah, I like that more, actually, as he enters into
Just kisses your
every
brain.
head-based orifice you have and kind of just
Oh my gosh.
touches you from
What
the
is
inside of your
weird-
forehead there.
Because you feel like you're drowning, but you can breathe.
And then
What's going on?
as from the outside, it just looks like Spudwick kind of swallowed your head for a second, and then just like, bloop, and then you will go ahead and I will cast Lesser Restoration on Jack, and let me take my spell slot away, and then okay, so we're out of those. Yeah, I think then we're just gonna have Spudwick launch another boogie bomb because he can't. I don't think he has. Actually, no, he does. He has a smack attack. So he's just going. You're gonna see as he kind of. You see as some of the tendrils inside of him start or some of the tendrils that he has that he's been using it for his pseudopod attacks invert inside of him, and he's starting to smack the thing inside of him as well with little booger arms, as I will use my it's the shillelagh for that one.
You have advantage.
Oh yes, he does.
You little spud. You little spud.
You little
Come on, crit, Spud, crit.
Hold on, where is shillelagh? There it is. Because these things are all alphabetical. Okay, and that is a 26 to hit from Spudwick there.
That'll hit.
For 10 points of bludgeoning damage from Spudwick.
Good damage. As just just on the inside, like the worst massage. Like if you're going through a car wash without a car.
I'm just picturing this thing's floating in the middle of Spudwick, and just out of nowhere you see small little fists just boom, boom, boom.
I like that. Yeah, because Spudwick, he's seen one set of fists more often than others. Little gully fists.
Mm-hmm. Just tiny little gully fists are smacking this beast up while inside of it, and that is my turn.
That is fucking sick.
Heck yes.
Blindman, what are you doing, my blindman? Flame me up.
That's a great question right now. Jack's surrounded. He has no idea though. He thinks the situation's still okay, especially after feeling weird for a second, and then all of a sudden, all of a sudden, I just feel great again.
But
This is
got two on you.
Yes.
So
Jack does
I don't know
he has
about.
at least
Yeah.
two. There's two, but he doesn't know there's five. He doesn't know there's.
And you hear writhing.
Ooh.
Chip, chip, chip.
The whole time, just man, these two sound really active. All right, whatever. Jack, I think he's going to. Let me double check one thing. Yeah, no, that wouldn't help on this. Well, no, that wouldn't help. So I'm not gonna do that.
You say good night and lie down.
I could not just, put myself. I could just go pro. It won't matter. I'm going to attempt to try to hit one of the two enemies Jack believes that are, the only two that are there with his rapier. So let's see how this goes with that. Dang, bro. That's 17 with disadvantage.
17 hits. Your disadvantage strengths have been pretty spot on.
They have been pretty
It's
wild.
because the eyes are the hands are see through. So you just
Every once in a while, I just aha!
oh yeah.
Yeah, they can't blind my sight all the time completely. So we got minimum damage of 4 damage.
And let me ask, was it one of them that was on you, or one of them are you swinging at the group that you knew was in front of you?
Let's go with the ones that are on me. I feel like that makes sense. Get the ones that are on you off of you.
Left or right? Which hand you're swinging at? There they are. Left is below, right is above. You can decide which arm you're gonna fucking try and for.
We're definitely going for left first.
Okay.
Let's get the guy on the left. And since we actually know about the guy on the left, we can use this, because if we hit the same target, this time we won't have disadvantage, but regular.
Amazing.
Because we are vexing. All right, so hopefully maybe cool stuff happens with regular attack roll. Ah! Yeah!
Look at that! What'd you get?
We got a nat 20!
You sure did. Okay.
Holy.
So that little,
that's
that fucking Spudwick space helmet engulfed you for a little bit, and then you engulfed it for a little bit, and weird. And now you're feeling a little bit better, a little spry.
You fight it. You fight it for as long as you can, and then you just take a full gulp.
At that point, embrace.
Yeah. And there you go. And now you feel supercharged. And let's see that damage now, Mr. Crit.
So we get max damage, right?
Max plus whatever.
So it is my max damage die would be 8, and then do we add the +3 to the 8 as well?
No, you only add your.
Okay, so then 8 damage to that. Then let's see what this part is. We do 12 damage in total. Unfortunately, we got another minimum roll of the regular dice. That is what it is sometimes. We did 16 damage, which isn't terrible. All right.
Not terrible.
So.
And is this, let's see here. So the first one was a 4 on the one on your left arm. And the second one was a 14? Or was it 16?
12.
A 12. Okay, so 16 total. Okay, cool.
Yep. Okay, it is time for our friendly ghost to help us now. We're going to continue to, we're going to have our music be heard for everyone. I think we're going to keep it up for the same people. We're going to have Macaria, we're going to have Wolf, and we're going to go with the Spud.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, he might actually be able to reach that one. Well, actually, never mind. No, he's on the arm. JK. These creatures are 20 foot below, correct?
I was making sure that guy in green was dead. Let's see here. 20 foot below. Everybody's on the ground right now.
Not my ghosts.
Oh, yeah, not
they
your
are
ghosts.
Flying.
You're absolutely right.
So. Okay. Billy. Hypothetically, if we fly down.
More pathetic.
No!
Keep going.
If we go right here, is he able to hit the one on my arm or no?
Right where? You moved for.
I think
right there, okay.
I think I can only go from to right there. That's the furthest he can go.
So 20.
Because I know this guy's technically on my arm right now.
No, he's occupying the same space as you.
Okay. Then you know what we're gonna do? We haven't ever done this. We're gonna use a ranged attack. We're using a ranged attack with our handy dandy ally. He's going to attempt to shoot the one on my arm with what appears to be almost like. You know what? Screw it. He's going to throw a harmonica at it. That's the ranged attack. He's throwing a harmonica.
All right.
It is that. So let's see. It's a D20 plus 6. Hey, he's proficient with the harmonica. That would be a 23 to hit.
Just any sort of small instrument. I'm picturing a drumstick, a harmonica, like a fucking triangle, a small drum, little shit.
Cowbell.
Yeah, cowbell. Just little fucking instruments, just pulling them out and throwing them. Ones that's not his guitar.
Exactly. I believe he got minimum damage. He got 4 damage for his little pew.
That'll be enough as it fucking just slaps this thing off of Jack, and it just falls over just with the splat on the ground. And it has X's for eyes now.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go, Jack. See? I got you. Don't worry. And Vincent, I think it's still going to stay up in the air because this one's still high up, right?
Yes, it is.
How much higher is it above 20 feet?
10. It's 30 feet up.
30 feet up? Okay, so we can make it towards that. Beautiful. He's going to raise his feet 10 more. And Vincent, I think, is going to... He's going to start to damage the big one. Actually... No, he is. I don't see why he wouldn't.
You can try, fool.
First! And a solid 9. And I'm assuming... The second pin! A 17?
That will hit.
Okay. So we will do 7 mighty damage with the quill pin, and then the final quill pin will be another 17 for another 7 damage.
All right,
bro. As Vincent is starting to attack the quote-unquote leader. And that will be everybody's turn.
Okay, so yes, Cutlass Jack, you got a little bit of pokes in on the guy on your left arm. Then your little buddy Slash helped him out, and your little buddy Vincent is going up. And good damage spread all around. Pretty decent turn. Alrighty, then Makaria, we'll pick back up with your turn in the order. You're looking up at this this giant winged thing. Actually, you're not looking up. You're almost eye to eye with it. I forgot. Motherfucking, what's the name? Vincent went down to meet it because it just dive bombed Wolf. So it is closer to like maybe 5, 10 feet, 7 feet off the ground kind of thing because it hasn't laid it hasn't set down on the ground. But you're looking almost eye to eye with this thing, Makaria. This thing that just dropped a little leech buddy on you, and it's your turn.
I think I might start by disengaging with the little leech buddy that was on my metal arm and moving over a little bit so I'm not directly under.
So it is on you, but you're disengaging with it as in you're moving with the little guy, right?
Yeah, sure, that works.
Okay, cool. Because it's on you, so I think you would disengage. No, I'm going to say it's still like on you. You have to do a little more than that to get it off.
So I'm going to get away from the big guy just a little bit.
Cool.
Big guy.
And I'm just going to kind of ignore the one on my arm.
Yeah.
And launch my dagger at the big flying guy.
Cool.
Oh, you have advantage.
Yes, you do. Another nat 1, though. I'll take it.
There we go. That's better.
That is better. All right, so from a nat 1 for a total of 10 to
a, what is that roll? That's an 18 for with all my modifiers at 27.
Fuck yeah. And that'll hit.
Let's see what that does. That'll be 23 damage to that big guy.
23 damage it is.
I love sneak attack.
Alright, yeah, so 23 damage. Your dagger launches and just stabs right into this thing and once again reappears back in your hand. As it does. And, yeah, no, that's a fucking solid ass hit. You've disengaged and you move it back, I believe, 10 feet. Yeah, so you've still got 20 feet of movement, but I do believe that's your action and bonus action.
Yeah. And I think I'll probably just shout back to Jack, say, hey, you doing okay back there?
On the other side of the fucking, mushroom.
Just to see Jack, it's still the skeletal hands kind of like cover him up. Yeah, I think I got this one on my arm. I think there's like maybe 2 left. Yeah, 2. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And I think just because she's not sure, she's going to move a little bit closer towards Jack so she can help if needed.
Cool.
And
Yeah, and
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, and yes, as you step back, your little friend stays with you, and you do seem to be not the focus of the large one's attention quite yet. So very decent getting out of the I guess, getting out of danger, immediate danger, I guess. But you're still in immediate danger, so I don't even want to say that. Stepping back, reassessing. And now we're going to go on to the giant flying thing that is harassing the shit out of y'all. I'm going to go ahead and have him do another one of these really fun things. Okay. Yeah. This one. Okay, so this one is a... Oh, really? What do you have for that? Okay. This one's a +7, as it's going to create like a little localized whirlwind around itself. And I'm going to need Wolf and... You know what? It's going to go ahead and move here. And get Wolf... Oh shit, can it go? Wolf and Cutlass and Spudwick and Vincent and Slasher. As it does a localized whirlwind, and everybody who's within 5 feet of it is going to take an attack. It's another roll to hit. We love those. And it is a +7 this time, though, not the +8, as he uses a different stat to hit. Oh, yay! A 19 +7. So that is a 26 to hit everybody that I just mentioned. Once again, Cutlass, Spudwick, everybody except for Gully and Macaria.
I think that hits everyone.
Yeah, I can't see a world where that doesn't.
There's...
Very good.
Very good. Very, very good.
It's like, there's just no way.
Alright, then it's going to do, see here, just a little 2d8. And... Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so 2d8, and it's just going proc. Alright, so it's just one hit, so no individual hits for everybody. So, bam, 8 damage, whatever. That's 8 damage for everybody in the area. And this is going to begin to sort of... I don't know, it feels a little bit similar for you, Jack, when Spudwick helped you previously. As you begin to inhale, and these scales sort of like you breathe some of them in, and it begins to fog up your mind a bit. This is the same thing that happens to Wolf, to Vincent, and to Slasher, and to Spudwick as well. These scales that fall on you and sort of absorb into your skin, or you inhale, however it is that they get in you. Your head starts to fog up a little bit, and I'm going to take away everybody's action on your next turn. So everybody that got hit by that loses their action as your head gets fogged the fuck up.
That sucks.
Yeah. And a little bit of damage, whatever. But you guys are getting bogged down now, and that was my intention with these guys. Okay, then we have the big guy, and the big guy is going to ram Wolf. Yeah, he's still hard focused on Wolf. Wolf, if you want to give me a perception check, a free one, or a free animal handling, either of those, perception or animal handling, if you'd like to see why this thing is just so fucking obsessed with me.
I'll do animal handling. As a dirty 20.
Okay, decent. I mean, it's kind of weird that in the midst of all of this, it sort of ran right by Macaria. It could have had another target, but it's deadlocked on you. And it seems like even though you're just like absolutely knocking it around, it's still focused on you. And you notice... I mean, whales do have pretty good sense of smell. It doesn't matter in the campaign mechanically, but in this, you'll notice that you do feel a bit of like almost like when that thing smashed into you with its wings, it pheromoned you.
Okay.
And this thing is totally obsessed with you now. You're looking like a snack. And we're gonna go ahead and roll this d20. A 14 plus, I think it's like a 7 or some shit. What you have? Strength. Oh, plus 6. Still, a dirty 20, I believe that hits.
I'm going to use my tail.
Okay. And you're reducing the to hit by this amount, right?
Yes.
You're increasing your AC.
Increasing my AC by, yeah.
Okay. Let's see it.
Which I believe it is double check. Yeah, 1d8.
Yeah. And what is your current AC?
18.
Very, very good.
So 25.
Okay, yeah. So that will deflect. And as this thing is, it's going to smack you with its head. I mean, there's no ways about it. It's trying to smash into you like that. And it doesn't seem to land its hit. And why is that?
So I think he's been kind of turning to keep an eye on the big flying one. So as that one's trying to like headbutt him, he's just like swatting him with his tail and just kind of like rolling his head with the tail.
Hell yeah. Very, very monk-like in this fight. We love to see it. And as you deflect it casually, it's your turn. You get your reaction back. Have at it.
Yeah.
And still advantage on the first attack.
Yes. Which, yeah, I'm a turn back and try to finish this guy off. I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows again. So first attack with advantage. That is a 14 higher.
I think that does still hit. That hits just barely.
Let's go advantage.
Serious. That advantage is putting you.
So 6 force.
Okay.
And then second 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Hell yeah. With another 5 force damage on it.
That will kill it.
Yippee! Hooray!
As you're just unloading a flurry of fucking melee attacks on this thing. Tail, foot, knee, elbow, fucking elbow, fucking, you know what I mean? Like you're going off. How does it look as you're comboing this thing to death?
So I think it's basically just that, like, after he rolled with his tail to like deflect the attack, he hits it with it again and then turns and just like roundhouse kicks it, knocks it away.
Hell yeah. And I'm gonna show how many of these things are just around Wolf right now. Just these fucking long necks just absolutely piled up around him. Just a mountain of skulls that you can build your throne with. Yeah, no, that's fucking awesome.
We're not going to eat GT for a while.
Obliterate these things. And that was your bonus action.
Edible.
You do not have the action for this turn, but you still have your movement.
Correct. Which I'm just going to move down here.
Okay. A very, very possible seldom use of the flanking +2 to hit. We might see it. Alrighty, so yeah, awesome. You're just adding another fucking kill to the count. And then we have the orange boys. First off, we'll start with the one that's on Jack. He's gonna make his little chomp. 18 plus 4 for 22. I do believe that hits.
Yep.
No crit there, but that's all right. We're gonna do a little pop. 7 damage, max damage. We love it. So 7 damage on little blind Jack, and his AC is gonna drop by 1.
You know what we'll do, since that was a max damage roll? We're going to parry the attack and reduce it, hopefully by 1d8 plus 3.
Okay, so that what'd you get?
We got a 4 plus 3 for a 7.
Awesome. So while that does reduce the damage, it doesn't negate the hit, so the -1 to the AC still stand.
That's completely
damage,
fine. We're just reducing the damage, and we do our job as Jack just kind of like, maybe almost the way as he kind of like gets his sword under there, almost like a little bit of like a little ghostly aura just pops out. You'll see like Hayato's sword appear for a second to block the damage, but the effect of like the actual negative AC minusing 1 is still just as this weird. It's like a weird sludge or acid, right? That kind of like this.
Yeah. It's a little
okay
acidic venom that they're piercing into you.
Hayato's sword was able to block the damage, but not the acidic part. But hey, still very appreciated though, so that's perfect.
Okay. So let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and roll the attack on Makaria. And while I'm doing that, Gully, would you please roll me a D4 for the damage on the little guy that's inside of Sparkwood? And a 14. Does that hit you, Makaria, with your -3?
What was it again? Hold on, sorry.
14 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
Okay. And as this one is landing a bite, Spudwick, that acid damage, that 4, that fucking, you eat him. So while I'm rolling the damage here for Makaria, can you tell me how it looks as you just scrumdiddlyumptious just make this guy disappear?
Yeah, I think it's like it's fighting and struggling and like bounce and trying to like break the barrier that is Spudwick's kind of form. And you see it as it kind of like it is stretching it and bouncing around like a cartoon fish in a plastic bag. It ends up like as it's kind of going away, it just stops for a second. And then you see as it slowly just disintegrates into the being that is Spudwick. It just eventually stops fighting and just floats and disintegrates into Spudwick. And then he burps and you see a little snot bubble come out.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and that thing is finito, gone. It happens at the beginning, so he doesn't get the turn. And we're going to say that this other little fella, he hit, and he got 4 + 1, so 5 damage on Makaria, and dropping the AC by another 1, unfortunately, as your AC is now -4. And let's see here, it's not too much damage, but that is the end of all of the orange group, and then we go on to the blue. The blue, who is surrounding you know who. Oh, blind.
Yep.
And don't forget you have that -1 to the AC, so here we go. All of these are with advantage. 1, 2, and 3. So the first one
One
is
of those
6
hit.
+ 4 for a 10. The second one is 19 + 4 for a 23. And the last one is 10 + 4 for a 14. And it looks
It's at 23. 100%.
Yeah, well, okay.
100%.
So we're going to bite into you with a 4. And what if they drop your AC by another 1? Does that last one hit?
No. It would still be 16.
Here's hoping. All right, but that's you see the gimmick I got going here.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a waterfall cascading. Once you start to get hit, it happens.
It slowly adds up, all right? It slowly adds.
And the big guy's just there to speed things along. All right, so let's see here. The little guys are doing their thing, and the one hits you with the D6 that's 4 + 1, dropping your AC by another 1, adding 5 to your damage. And I believe that's the end of all of them. So Gully G. You're up.
All right, so for Gully, I think we're just going to keep it pretty simple and look at my spell slots and see how many I have left quickly. Okay, first is still not too bad, but there's not a whole lot I can do with that. How's Jack looking health-wise currently?
Jack is... He's currently at 70%.
Still at
Of his
70%?
maximum HP, which is 87 current. Yeah, we're at 87. We're missing a nice little chunk right now.
All right, and then my second question... what does... Can I see the guy above me? Or I wouldn't... I'm not even under the thing right now. I'm not under the mushroom. Can I see the big guy?
Yes, you can.
All right. So, yeah, what we're going to do then
And
is...
they're only about 4 feet off the ground right now.
Perfect. So, for the big guy, then I'm going to cast one of my debuff spells as... can I get a charisma save from them of 16 as I cast Bane on this creature?
Ooh.
Hell yeah. And fucking amazing. You're going for charisma. They have modifiers in just about everything, but not this.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the DC?
It's 16. They beat it.
Oh my gosh.
Son of a bitch.
I literally just looked down. I was like, no.
Yeah.
They got 16. I'm so sorry.
No, that's the game. Okay. So 16.
We need to get this boy some sort of modifier.
So with a 16, that the Bane, I imagine Bane just looks like a little like floating skull and crossbones booger floating, like pig head and crossbones, and like when it pops, it blinds them or something that makes it so where they get their debuff. But since that didn't work, Spudwick I'll just use my bonus action to get Spudwick to do a pseudopod attack against the closest little guy there that's on Jack. So that's my shillelagh roll.
Is that a... Oh, Spudwick doesn't have actions. He's just... Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, so I can use my
Goes
bonus
off of your
action
bonus
to
action.
get him to do things.
Yeah. Chilling.
All right, shillelagh is that, so boom. So that's a 22 to hit. He has advantage, though, does he not?
Yes, he
so
does.
That is a 26 to hit the closest little bug for 8 points of bludgeoning damage. You see he pulls out this kind of boogery tendril and just smacks it down on one of them.
Okay. Put the smack down on him.
And that is my turn. Gully's still very much hiding behind the rock, as he's still not sure on how this fight's gonna go.
Like, maybe I go to town, maybe I start my own crew, like...
Look, who doesn't need a doctor on the
Stick to the pirate
seas?
code?
Who doesn't need the doctor on the seas? All right, Invaluable.
He's
Invaluable.
updating his fucking link.
Yeah.
All right, Cutlass Jack, you are up, and don't forget you have no actions.
I know. I don't have actions, and the ghosts don't have actions.
Give me your
So,
agency.
we really can't do anything. I'm literally looking at every single thing. I could do that, but I need to desummon stuff to do that. Why did I have to write in there? They have to perform the attack action. I messed myself up with that one.
This also means that Slasher can't continue his song.
Oh yeah, no, he it's impossible. Not any benefits that any of them were doing is not active right now. So there is nothing from them. Honestly, I'm gonna desummon them.
Okay. Both?
As-
Or-
Sure.
Oh shit.
Both,
Okay.
as you will see Jack starts to do the walk like an Egyptian. First doing the artsy one, as you will see Vincent, almost traditional to like theater. You'll see like the middle of the trapdoor as Vincent will start to just slowly just descend down and then buff goes away. That's all, folks.
Yeah.
And then almost for the slasher one, you'll just see as like smoke will start to surround them, almost like you're at a concert with like some of the insane like effects that you would see there, as they'll start to swirl and swirl around him, and then he will also just boop, no longer be there. And you know what that means? Jack can see again. Okay, and
More than
the
two.
first time so Jack now sees the situation around him, and he's like, "Oh shit!" And he looks at the big guy, and we haven't used this ability yet. I haven't had a situation where I don't know how I was going to use it, but Jack's just going to really, really look closely at this big enemy up here. And for his bonus action, he is going to use Know Your Enemy. As a bonus action, you can discern certain strengths and weaknesses of a creature you see within 30 feet of yourself. You know whether the creature has any immunities, resistance, vulnerabilities, and if this creature has any, you know that they are. And I can use this feature one time. So, Billy, what's our information? What's our vulnerabilities, resistances, immunities for this guy for any type of damage?
Yeah, for sure. Resistant to poison and acid. And, let's see here. Vulnerable to fire.
Okay.
And
then-
you know, resistances and vulnerabilities and what else?
Immunities.
Okay, immunities. you know that this thing. Wait, damage or can? Like...
It's only damage.
Okay,
Only damage.
Okay. Then that's it. That's it. Just resistance
Okay,
and fucking
okay.
ability.
As you're gonna just hear Jack just shout out of nowhere as he points towards the big one. Use fire on that thing. It's gonna hurt it a lot.
Kill it with fire.
Kill it with fire now. And yeah, I feel like that was a fun way to use Know Your Enemy for the first time, and that will be Jack's turn.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Then we have Makaria. You are up. You hear kill it with fire. That big thing. It's vulnerable to fire.
I'm very glad that you told me that, Jack. I'm gonna use Firebolt.
Yeah.
Or Fireball, sorry.
Fireball?
Ball.
Fireball.
Damn.
And I'm gonna aim it right at that thing.
Yeah, and I believe it's a 3x3 area, right? What is fireball? Is it 20 feet?
I have to look it up. Hold on.
I think it's 20-foot radius.
I never use it.
I didn't ask how close they were. I said fireball.
I do also have Firebolt, so let me actually think about it a little bit before I...
You could probably position
Take
that.
everybody out.
You could probably position that in a way.
It could get. I know it could get into a way to where it should only hit that.
No, I think because of Wolf and Gully, and you, and all being in, like around it, I think there is no way to get just it and not y'all.
Not someone.
Yeah, exactly that. Not somebody. I think
Range
you'll hit one.
is 150 feet, but it's a 20-foot sphere.
Radius. Yeah.
Well, sphere radius. So it's 20-foot diameter.
You would hear from behind the rock, just do it! Blow them up, please!
Let me hold on.
I mean, honestly,
Let me
If I
look up
remember right,
Firebolt,
Fireball
too.
is a dex save. Fireball is a dex save, and you, Makaria, I have what was that thing? Uncanny dodge.
I do.
And yeah. So that does help with that. I believe there may be some other people who at the very least are decent with dex saves. So if you just want to bomb your whole crew, or if you just want to get your whole crew,
You can get
the
Spudwick
DM
in
is
there.
definitely-
That's not a problem. Spudwick can come back.
Just take the whole crew out.
right here.
Let,
But
It's
also,
okay.
we are in a forest, and the point was to save the mushrooms from these
One
things.
mushroom. There's other mushrooms.
just light
This
it
is
all
one
up.
mushroom.
just burn it all down.
Firebolt. Is that one better? Trying to see if they're the
Define
same
better.
thing or not.
Firebolt is like,
It should be a
Yeah,
cantrip.
define
I
better.
Yeah.
think the
yeah,
cantrip only does,
firebolt is just a single.
and it'll do like I think 2d8
Add a
this level,
creature or
maybe?
object within range. So this one is not yeah, okay. This
It's
one
not
won't
a
hit
bomb,
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I'll use Firebolt. And that'll be
All right.
yeah, okay.
I got scared there. I was like, listen, you know what? Jack will take it for the team if you commit to the fireball. Jack.
I am gonna
Okay.
cast it as a first level rather than just a cantrip though, because that gives me an extra 1d10 at damage.
I think as you level up, it just
Or is that
gets,
what that means? Okay. I couldn't-
Yeah. I'm almost certain
Yeah.
whatever level you are, that's where damage does. I think.
Oh, okay.
swear.
So at 2 blasts at 5th level. Yeah, okay, I see it now. And then the next is 11th, so it'll be 2 blasts.
Right on.
Oh, hold on. I hit the wrong button.
That's all right. No advantage. But it is still your modifier, which is pretty fucking decent. Right?
Yes.
It's not your dex modifier, but it's not bad.
Okay.
I hate to be that guy. Does she have an action?
I didn't even think about it because
Oh!
Was she in that
Oh,
attack?
I think I was
I
out of that
think,
attack.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah, it was
everybody except
Gully
Makaria
and me,
Gully.
or Gully and Macario.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I was like, wait a
Okay,
second.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I had
Yeah.
an action.
Thank you for
Macario's good.
keeping us on level, though. Thank you.
Whew.
Okay.
Still good.
Only if you fireball do you have an action.
Has to be directly on all your crewmates, but you still get the action.
That's a devil's deal I'd take, honestly.
So, what'd you roll there?
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does. And I thought you had a decent modifier. You only had a +3, but you hit. So go ahead and roll me that damage.
Okay. Let's roll for damage. Oh, that'll be 25 damage.
Holy fuck!
Okay. Fucking decent. Even when there's
Heck
no sneak
yes.
attack, they'll still get those extra dice. Good shit. As is that custom the vulnerable on it?
Oh no, the custom is that'll be sneak attack, so that's on there still.
Okay. So it's not 46, but you
So-
can roll me another 2d10.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it just doubles it. No, it just doubles it. No, that's
Yeah.
not how vulnerability works. So it's 24,
Oh, okay.
not 25.
Okay, that works.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, pretty fucking good.
That's awesome. No, your enemy came in. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You really did. It really did. For an easy crit right there. Okay, or crit damage. You know what I mean. Okay, so awesome. You swirl up this not from your clawed hand, but from your other hand. A fireball. How does this look? This fireball that you conjure, the firebolt that you conjure and hurl. Is it a laser beam? Is it a? Oh, if it's a laser beam, it's probably from the robot hand. How is it? You tell me.
I think as Macaria gets ready to blast this, you'll see like a ripple of flames over her as it goes in from her hand to just kind of launch straight at this creature.
Yeah, and this is from the
The
humanoid
non-mechanic
hand,
hand,
not the
yes.
Yeah. Fucking cool. Awesome. Yes, and it just blasts. And blast it does. It is a good hit, and you would hear this thing. It's just like sort of a strange, like, hissing with a bunch of clicks. And you would see that this is a noise coming from the side of its body as it reels back from the fire, and it's not a. It doesn't look like it enjoyed it. And if is that the end of your turn? Still a bonus action and movement, I believe.
I think I'm probably gonna continue to move a little bit more this way, so where I can still see from the mushroom, but to where I'm moving towards the other creatures.
Yeah, for sure.
And then
Okay,
that'll
so,
be it.
Great job, Macaria. That was insane.
Thanks.
How did you do that?
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
A very unexpected sight, as they've seen a little bit of electric shit from you, and this is the first time they've seen a little bit of a fire trick, and it was a fucking impressive one. Not the first time they've seen people launch shit like this, but the first time they've seen you do it, so they're like, oh fuck, she's got some gadgets too. And we're gonna roll on over to this big guy's turn now, and it's gonna do a thing. Is it going to do a... Yeah, it's going to do the multi-whirlwind attack, so everybody's going to take a separate attack on this one. So we're going to do 5d20, and that's going to be Jack. That's going to be everybody on the field. Yeah, there's no more ghosties. Everybody on the field. So 1 is Gully, 2 is Jack, 3 is Spudwick, 4 is Macaria, and 5 is Wolf. As we're going to roll all of these at the same time. Blink. Uh-oh. Sorry, Jack. So, the 16 plus 8 goes to Gully for a 24.
Yep.
A nat 20 plus 8, 28, goes to Jack. A 4 plus 8 for a 12 going to a little Spudwick. But the -3 is probably going to make that a hit.
Oh,
A
that hit
10
either
plus
way.
8 for 18 going to Macaria, and a 19 plus 8, almost another crit, for our 27 on our buddy Wolf, the last target of this attack. As these little scaled whirlwinds are going to fire off at y'all, let me see what the damage was on it. It has been listen to it.
Is it -2 more AC?
Yeah, it's -2 for everybody that hits, and it does 1d8 and -10 movement. So for each of you, because it's an individual attack, once again we'll roll the 5, and once again the same order. So it is 4 for Gully, 4 for Jack, Actually, we're gonna 4 plus Max, so 12 for Jack, 3 for Spudwick, 1 for Macaria, and 3 for Wolf. And everybody loses that 10 feet movement speed unless they can do something about it.
Because it's ranged, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Then no, there's nothing I can do about that.
10 movement and another 2 to the AC.
So we are -4 in total right now, which is scary.
Say Wolf is using his reaction to deflect. So that 3, he subtracted 16.
Awesome. So no damage. The hit still ends. No, does it add
But
to your AC or something like that, or does it just reduce damage?
it just reduces damage. But since it's reduced to 0, I can use a key point to redirect some of the attack's force. I'm going to redirect it back to it. Mark off the key point. So it did 8 damage back at it.
How does it... I know it can deflect ranged attacks, but would you mind just reading that bit of it?
If you do so, choose a creature you can see within 5 feet of yourself with the attack with a melee attack, or a creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself that isn't behind total cover if the attack was a ranged attack.
Cool, yeah. Alright.
Cool mug stuff.
So 8 acid damage as you deflect some of the scales back at it. Just, again, very much like you're moving in water. You're flowing with the air.
Yeah.
As you're standing there.
That's airbending.
Yes, exactly. the air current you're sending right back at it, which is pretty fucking cool. You still take the little bit of hit, the AC and the movement speed, but you don't take the damage, which is fun. And that will be... but I do believe... Oh no, they didn't drop any boys this turn.
They can drop more.
I'll say, do they have more?
No. Last turn, they didn't drop the boys. They just did the dark whirlwind thing. No. Okay, yeah, that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. They can drop the boys when they have boys. They don't got no boys. All right, so yeah, that's the end of their turn. And then we have, I actually think... Yeah, no, it's going to take op attacks and fly upwards. That's what it's going to do. Before it's Wolf's turn. Dragon tactics. So it flies up. It only flew down to put the little targeter on y'all. As anybody, Gully, Jack, and Wolf, who wants to take an op attack, you can use your reaction to do so. Actually, Wolf, you can't. You're about to get your reaction back, but you just spent it. But
Correct.
Spudwick and Jack, if you would like to. Oh, Jack, did you parry or anything?
I can't. I wasn't able to.
Okay, yeah, I was
a
like,
range attack.
pretty sure you took the brunt of it. Okay, well, yes, you and Spudwick can both take an op attack if you would like.
The one thing that I'm looking at some of my battle removers to see if I have anything that might help with this situation. So give me one quick second.
That's a 10 for hit from Spudwick.
Yeah. Sorry,
No,
Spud.
Spudwick, no! No, those wouldn't help. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Jack is going to hit, and let's see if he is successful or not successful. That is an 18 to hit.
Okay,
And
that hits.
I think I want to double check this one in particular. No, I can't do that one on the reaction. Okay. 7 damage. As Jack will just do a little quick stab as it's leaving Jack's range.
Okay. 7 damage. And it flies up. And now we're going to go ahead and bring it to the front. As it is 30 feet in the air. And it is Wolf's turn.
Alright. He's just going to start making some water shots at it again.
Okay. And you know what? I'm going to hold you right there. I think, actually, as it soars up into the sky, and Wolf doesn't get to take... He's lining up these shots on the edge of the trident again. We're going to call it there for the night.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yes, I don't want to see those rolls. We'll see what happens next time.
I love it.
All right. Well, thank you all for playing and joining me again. This is, again, like I said, I have fun on this end too. I love it when y'all succeed, and I love it when y'all fail. It's just fun for me either way. It's a double-edged lollipop. You know what I mean? Like, either way is delicious. Like,
Double-headed dragon. What?
Bad dragon.
What? Who said that?
That's what we just fought, right?
Yeah, that's what this is. Yeah, that's what this level is called. I said dragon tactics.
That's what
Yeah,
It's called.
it's not good dragon tactics.
Bad Dragon Tactics is the name of the episode.
All right, that's the name of the episode. Yo.
Yeah.
Bad Dragon Tactics.
Bad Dragon Tactics. Let's go.
Okay. Thank y'all for joining. Sorry, I've been Billy Duelman, hosting this shit. This 5.5e D&D stuff that we supplement with some One Piece stuff by Joyful Gent and Mr. Silvers and Blueberry. Not necessarily in that order, but all equally great content, as well as some stuff by Mage Hand Press that's Valder's Spire of Secrets. And it's been really fucking cool to use all of that stuff on my players who are really fun to play with. And I mean, it's been fucking cool. Before we start any sort of shout outs or anything like that, I'd like to give a shout out to the fairly well known Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan. I just saw he did an interview with Louis Theroux, another sort of documentarian reporter type. Yeah, seriously. And hearing them communicate with one another was really cool. It's not like, oh, they delivered some groundbreaking news, but it's really interesting, especially if you have any interest in possibly reporting or investigating or just, fucking consciously thinking about shit. It's really interesting to just hear them talk. So shout out to that.
I'm going to stack on top of that, and please check out Weird Weekends by Louis Theroux. A great delve into the deeper and darker sides of society.
They do some cool shit. They get into talking with some people that are, again, interesting as well. Anybody else? Would anybody else like to plug anything or shout anything out?
I saw you on mute.
No, you first.
Dang it! All right. If you ever want to, if I make you laugh, chuckle every once in a while, you could join myself and my co-host Gogo. We stream on Pigeonhead Gaming on Twitch. Usually we stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at 2:30 PST. Sometimes it's at 3:30 PST, but we've been trying to aim for that 2:30 PST at this moment in time. The stuff that we're working on right now is we're going through a bunch of the older Mario parties and just having a blast with it. We're almost done with the one we're on right now, and next will be the 64 ones, which I think will be a lot of fun.
I didn't even know there were ones prior to the 64 series, so that's interesting.
I should say we're doing Switch ones. We're almost done with Switch.
Oh, you're going back in time.
Yes.
You're Benjamin buttoning it.
And then we're going to do Switch, GameCube. I'm going to see if we can do the DS one. I don't know how that's going to work yet, but I'm going to see.
Definitely. Yeah, there's definitely got to be a way. And it's definitely not using a emulator, because you are a good boy and would never.
He's gonna go out and
it's very legal means, it's very legal means as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's all on the
I'm
up
able
and
to
up.
find some stuff that helps. Yes.
Well, thank you all for listening, if indeed you still are. And I forgot to say what I've been known as, but whatever. We'll do that next time.
Either way.
I've been known as forgetful.
Hey! Either way, all, we love you, and goodbye!
Alright, that was episode 20 of Warriors of Will. We hope you enjoyed that episode. If you enjoy our content, make sure you are also listening to Digidice Monsters, a Digimon-themed D&D 5e campaign hosted by Jukes, featuring me, Zeffy, PHE, and Billy, along with a couple other players, Kit and Kay, join us for that adventure. Make sure you are following us at TKO Saturday on every social media we exist on, where we post character art and updates whenever episodes go live. We also have a community Discord that you can find through those sites, where if you ever want to join, talk about series, hang out with us, chat, you can find us there. Also, just like last episode, if you enjoy our background music during the fight, we are using Fantasy Plus by Monument Studios, an amazing app and fairly cheap per subscription, only $5 a month to boost your table's ambiance. And like always, fuck ICE, fuck this administration, free Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan, in this stupid fucking war with Iran. We know the world's on fire, a scary place for a lot. Just do what you can to protect yourselves, your neighbors, your loved ones. As long as we can, we'll be recording this series, hopefully bringing light to y'all's lives. Love you, bye.